Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to JK Sports TV, the Premier League show, where we bring you all the action, analysis, and reactions from this weekend's Premier League fixtures. I'm your host, JK, and joining me tonight are our expert panelists, Sofia and Marc. Let's dive straight into the results. We start with the thrilling 1-1 draw between Everton and West Ham United at Goodison Park. Marc, can you walk us through the key moments?
Absolutely, JK. The first half was relatively quiet, but the game came alive in the second half. West Ham took the lead in the 67th minute through Thomas Sutik, who finished a brilliant assist from Jarrod Bowen. However, Everton showed their resilience, and Jake O'Brien equalised in the 91st minute with a powerful header from Idrissa Gueye's cross.
Everton's never-give-up attitude was on full display. David Moyes made some crucial substitutions, bringing on Youssef Chermiti, Armando Broja, and Tim Iregbunam, which added fresh energy to the team. West Ham, on the other hand, will be disappointed they couldn't hold on to their lead.
Both teams now sit on 34 points, comfortably clear of the relegation zone. Marc, what does this result mean for their seasons?
Everton's unbeaten run now stretches to 9 games, which is a testament to their improvement under Moyes. West Ham, meanwhile, remain in the mix for European spots, but they'll need to be more clinical in these tight games.
Let's take a moment to watch the match highlights. Some exciting moments there. Sofia, any final thoughts?
Everton's determination is commendable, and West Ham's ability to create chances is impressive. Both teams have shown they can compete at a high level, and it'll be interesting to see how they finish the season.
Next, we head to Portman Road, where Nottingham Forest secured a 4-2 victory over Ipswich Town. Marc, what stood out in this match?
Forest were dominant, especially in the first half. Nikola Milenkovic opened the scoring in the 35th minute, and Anthony Elanga added 2 more goals in quick succession. Jota Silva sealed the win late in the game, despite a late consolation goal from George Hurst for Ipswich.
Elanga was the star of the show, showcasing his pace and finishing ability. Ipswich, on the other hand, continued to struggle, remaining winless in 2025 and sitting 10 points from safety.
Forest are now just 1 point behind Arsenal in third place. Marc, do you think they can secure a Champions League spot this season?
Absolutely. Under Nuno Espirito Santo, Forest have been transformed. Their consistency against teams in the bottom half has been impressive, and if they maintain this form, a top 4 finish is within reach.
At the Etihad Stadium, Manchester City and Brighton played out an entertaining 2-2 draw. Sofia, what were the key moments?
City took the lead twice, first through Erling Haaland's penalty in the 11th minute, and then through Omar Marmoush in the 39th minute. However, Brighton equalised both times with Pervis Estupiñán's stunning free kick and an own goal by Abdulkadir Kusanov.
Brighton's resilience was impressive. They came from behind twice at the Etihad, which is no small feat. City, meanwhile, will be frustrated they couldn't hold on to their leads, especially with their title hopes hanging by a thread.
Haaland reached a milestone today, becoming the fastest player to 100 Premier League goal involvements in just 94 games. Sofia, how significant is this achievement?
It's monumental. Haaland surpasses legends like Alan Shearer and Mohamed Salah. Despite City's struggles, his consistency and goal-scoring prowess have been a shining light this season.
At St Mary's Stadium, Wolves secured a 2-1 victory over Southampton. Marc, what were the key moments?
Jørgen Strand Larsen was the hero for Wolves, scoring both goals in the first half. Southampton pulled one back through Paul Onuachu, but they couldn't find an equalizer despite their efforts.
Southampton's defensive lapses cost them dearly. They remain rooted to the bottom of the table, and relegation seems inevitable. Wolves, on the other hand, are now 9 points clear of the drop zone.
Brentford secured a 2-1 victory over Bournemouth, thanks to goals from Johan Wissa and Christian Norgard. Sofia, what stood out in this match?
Brentford's ability to capitalise on set pieces was key. Bournemouth took an early lead through an own goal, but they couldn't hold on. This win marks Brentford's 5th consecutive away victory, which is a remarkable achievement.
Bournemouth's struggles continue. They've now lost 4 of their last 6 matches, and their European hopes are fading fast.
In a tightly contested London derby, Arsenal edged out Chelsea 1-0 at the Emirates Stadium. Marc, what were the key moments?
Mikel Merino's header in the 20th minute proved to be the difference. Arsenal dominated the first half, but Chelsea improved after the break and had a few chances to equalise. However, Arsenal's defence held firm.
Arsenal's set-piece strategy paid off and their defence was resolute. Chelsea, missing key players like Cole Palmer, struggled to create clear-cut chances.
Fulham secured a 2-0 victory over Tottenham at Craven Cottage with goals from Rodrigo Muniz and Ryan Sessegnon. Sofia, what stood out in this match?
Fulham's late surge was impressive. Tottenham started well but faded as the game went on. This loss leaves Spurs in a precarious position, while Fulham's European aspirations remain alive.
Finally, Manchester United secured a convincing 3-0 victory over Leicester City at the King Power Stadium. Marc, what were the key moments?
Rasmus Højlund ended his goal drought with a well-taken finish, and Alejandro Garnacho and Bruno Fernandes added to the scoreline. Leicester's defensive struggles continue, and they remain 9 points from safety.
United's attack was clinical, and their defence was solid. This win provides a much-needed boost as they aim for a mid-table finish.
And that wraps up our comprehensive coverage of this weekend's Premier League action. A big thank you to Sofia and Marc for their expert insights. Don't forget to tune in for live coverage, highlights and post-match analysis on JK Sports TV. Until next time, keep the passion alive.